Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about UGC NET July 2016 paper 2nd. First question, which British university figures in William Wordsworth's Prelude? Cambridge. Third one is correct. Who is the author of A Woman Killed with Kindness? Thomas Heywood. Fourth one is correct. Third, in William Congreve's The Way of the Word, identify the speaker of the line, "One's cruelty is one's power, and when one parts with one's cruelty, one parts with one's power." Millamant. Third one is correct. T.S. Eliot found spiritual support in Christianity. First one is correct. Fifth one, by what name is Gulliver known in Brobdingnag? Grildrig. First one is correct. Sixth one, who among the following was born in India? Lawrence Durrell. Second is correct. What metaphor does Edmund Spenser employ Fairy Queen Book 1st Canto 12 to frame his tale and to describe the relationship between the tale and its readers? That of a ship filled with jolly mariners. Third one is correct. Who among the following is not associated with Russian formalism? Roman Jakobson. Yes. Georgi Spollet, no. Boris Akebam, right. And Victor Slowski, right. So, second is correct. Which character in Dickens keeps on hoping that something will turn up? Micawber. And this novel is David Copperfield. Next, what is the name of the boat that rescues Esmel in Herman Melville's Moby Dick? Rachel. Second is correct. 11. North Anger or North Anger Abbey is a parody of the blank romance. Gothic. Third one is correct. Who among the following authors were greatly influenced by Thomas Carlyle's writing? Charles Dickens and Elizabeth Gaskell. So, first is correct. Next, which of the following is another term to describe art for art's sake? Aestheticism. First one is correct. 14. The statement that there are none so credulous as infidels is an illustration of paradox. Third one is correct. Who narrates Heart of Darkness? An unnamed narrator. And Heart of Darkness is written by Joseph Conrad. The Mistakes of a Night is the subtitle of She Stoops to Conquer. It is written by Oliver Goldsmith. 17. Identify the first novel written by Patrick White. Happy Valley. Third one is correct. 18. In King Lear, for what reason does Kent assume a disguise? To continue to serve Lear, though Lear has banished him. First one is correct. What is a feminine rhyme? A rhyme on two syllables in which the last syllable is unstressed. First one is correct. Identify two of the following written by Christopher Fry. The Lady's Not for Burning and Venus Observe. That's why first one is correct. In tradition and individual talent, according to T.S. Eliot, the term traditional usually means something historical. Third one is correct. Who of the following is a Cavalier poet? Robert Herrick. Third one is correct. 23. Which of the following is not Jacques Derrida's work? The Transcendence of the Ego. It is written by Jean-Paul Sartre. 24. In Paradise Lost, which character narrates the story of the making of Eve from a rib in Adam's side? Adam. First one is correct. A.S. Byatt's Possession attempts the imitation of the work of two Victorian poets loosely based on Robert Browning and Christina Rossetti. That's why third one is correct. The Dark Lady of the Sonnets is a short comedy by Bernard Shaw. First one is correct. John Milton's description of gold as a precious band. Paradise Lost, Book 2, is the best described as an oxymoron. Second is correct. There is a play on the name of Machiavelli in the prologue of Christopher Marlowe's The Jew of Malta. 29. Shakespeare famously neglects to observe Aristotle's rules concerning the three dramatic unities, and Samuel Johnson undertakes to defend Shakespeare from these criticisms in his preface to Shakespeare. Which of the Aristotelian dramatic unities does Johnson believe Shakespeare to observe most successfully? Action. Third one is correct. Who among the following was praised and patronized as a flogman poet? Robert Burns. Third one is correct. Which novel of Doris Lessing ends with a projection forward in time after a devastating atomic war? The Forgotten City. Third one is correct. 32. Name the dominant meter of the following quatrain. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. The loving herd winds slowly over the lea. The ploughman homeward floats his weary way and leaves the world to darkness and to me. Iambic pentameter. Third one is correct. 33. Which two novels of Buchi Emecheta provide a fictionalized portrait of poor, young and Nigerian women struggling to bring up their children in London? Second Class Citizen and In the Ditch. So, third one is correct. In John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress, who keeps Christian's head above water in the river of death? Hopeful. First is correct. Childe Harold's Pilgrimage is a long poem. It is written by George Byron. 36. In Thomas More's Utopia, which of the following leisure pastimes is not a favorite among utopians? Dicing and cards. 37. Which of the following statement does not describe Michel Foucault's position? In Foucault's work, sexuality is literally written on the body. First one is correct. In which year did the Great Exhibition take place? 1851. First one is correct. 39. When Fidesha says, "Oh, but I fear the fickle freaks of fortune falls and odds of armies in field," Fairy Queen, Book 1, Canto 5. This is a fine example of alliteration. Alliteration means repetition of consonant. You notice 6 times F repeated. First, second, third, fourth, 5 and 6. 40. Match the work with author. The Excursion, William Wordsworth. Christabel, S.T. Coleridge. Milton, William Blake. And Queen Mab, P.B. Shelley. That's why second is correct. 41. Which of the following phrases is not found in Thomas Gray's elegy written in a country churchyard? All nature is but art unknown to thee. Fourth one is correct. Robert Browning's Rabbi Ben Ezra is a defense of old age against youth. Second is correct. In Geoffrey Chaucer's Canterbury Tales, the pilgrims, like the medieval society of which they are a part, are made up of 3 social groups or estates. What are the 3 estates? Nobility, church, and commoners. First one is correct. Which novel of Toni Morrison tells the wrenching story of a protagonist who murders her child rather than to allow her to live as a slave? Beloved. Fourth one is correct. Who among the following translated Homer? Alexander Pope. Fourth one is correct. 46. Shyam Selvadurais Funny Boy is a coming of age novel. Fourth one is correct. When was the English ban on James Joyce's Ulysses lifted? 1936. Third one is correct. 48. Who among the following is not an imagist? W.B. Yeats. Second is correct. Thomas Carew's poems appeared in print in 1640 and contain a variety of amorous addresses to and reflections on a fictional mistress known as Celia. First is correct. 50. Match the novelist with their work. William Golding, Darkness Visible. Salman Rushdie, Grimace. Graham Swift, Waterland. And Peter Ackroyd, Hawksmoor. That's why second is correct. If you like my video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.